Okay, so I wanted to come on and kind of show you some wild stuff here with Google's new AI feature. So if you go to aistudio.google.com or do a Google search for Google AI Studio, come down to Stream Real Time, and you can actually have this look at your screen, and you can have voice conversation with this tool as you're looking at your screen. So I have split screen here. I've got an 11 Labs project open. I'm making a chatbot that has our district, that will have our district policy in it, policies in it. But I have questions that I want to use to set up the initial bot. So I'm going to just demo how this works. So what you do is, back in the Google AI Studio, click on Stream in Real Time, click on Share Your Screen, select your screen. We're going to go entire screen, choose the split screen here, and click Share.
Okay, it sounds like you're explaining how to share a screen using a split screen option. Is that correct?
No, I'm actually need some help on setting up this conversational AI bot on the 11 Labs site that you can see on the screen on the right.
Okay, so you need help setting up the conversational AI bot from the 11 Labs site, which is shown on the right side of your screen. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. What I want to start with is where it says first message. What do I put in there?
Got it. You want to know what to put in the first message field. That is the first message that the AI agent will say to the user. What kind of interaction are you looking to have with the agent?
This agent is designed for principals to use to ask questions about our district policies.
Okay, so this agent will be used by principals to ask questions about district policies. A good first message then would be something like, "Hello, I'm ready to answer any questions you have about our district's policies. How can I help you today?" Does that sound like a good starting point?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Great, so now that we have the first message, would you like to move on to setting up the system prompt, or is there anything else about the first message that you'd like to address?
No, let's go ahead and set up the system prompt.
All right, the system prompt is used to define the persona of the agent and the context of the conversation. So how do you want to define this agent?
This is a help agent that principals can use to ask questions and get answers about our district policies.
Okay, so you want to define the agent as a help agent that principals can use to ask questions and get answers about our district policies. That's a great start. Should we add anything else to the system prompt, such as the tone the agent should use?
The tone should be friendly and professional.
Okay, so the tone should be friendly and professional. We can add that to the system prompt. Would you like me to help you write out that prompt, or would you like to try it on your own?
No, please write it out for me.
Okay, here is a system prompt you can use. You are a friendly and professional help agent designed to assist principals with questions about district policies. How does that work for you?
That sounds good, thank you.
You're welcome. Now that we have the first message and the system prompt, would you like to move on to the next step? Or do you have any more questions about what we've done so far?
Let's move on to the LLM section. Which of these LLMs is the best for this project?
Okay, so you're asking which LLM is best for this project. It looks like you have several options, including Gemini 1.5 Flash, Gemini 1.5 Pro, and some others. Do you have a preference, or would you like me to explain the differences?
I don't have a preference. I just want to know which one is best for this conversational bot.
Okay, for a conversational bot, Gemini 1. 5 Flash is often a good choice due to its speed and efficiency. However, Gemini 1.5 Pro might offer slightly more nuanced responses due to its larger size. Would you like to try out the Flash version first?
No, I think I'll go with Pro.
Okay, you've chosen Gemini 1.5 Pro. Is there anything else you would like to adjust, or are you ready to move to the next step?
I have a question about temperature. What does that mean?
Sure, temperature is a parameter that controls the randomness of the responses generated by the LLM. A higher temperature value results in more creative and unpredictable outputs, while a lower temperature produces more focused and deterministic responses. Does that make sense?
Yes, what would be a good temperature for this project?
For a project where you want the AI to provide accurate information about district policies, a lower temperature setting, such as 0.2 to 0.5, is generally recommended. This will make the responses more consistent and reliable. Do you want to try that?
I set the temperature to 0.2. Is that good?
Yes, 0. 2 is a good temperature setting for this project, as it will prioritize accuracy and consistency. Is there anything else you'd like to adjust, or are you ready to move on?
Let's go on to the next section, limit token usage. What do I need to change anything, or what do I do here?
The limit token usage setting configures the maximum number of tokens that the LLM can predict. Usually a value of -1 means there's no limit, which is generally fine for this kind of project. So you likely don't need to change anything here. Shall we move on to the next section?
No, I think we're done.
Okay, so it looks like you've set up the first message, the system prompt, selected the LLM model, adjusted the temperature, and checked the token limit. Is there anything else you'd like to review, or should we proceed?
No, I think we're done.
Okay then. If you're all set, I'll go ahead and end this conversation. Have a good day.
And then I can stop recording. These stay here, but they don't get saved. So if you want to download any, you can download the audio, not the video, as far as I can see, but you can download the video. You can also come back, and I was doing this before and doing it as we went. So like with the first message, I would just copy and paste what he put in there, or what he said, and put in there. So just wanted to quickly demo this as a way to have a conversational AI bot actually analyze what you're doing on a screen. From what I've seen also online, it will look at code that you have on your screen, and you can conversate with the Google Studio bot about the code. There are some under settings here. There are some well, it wasn't under. Anyway, there's some places where you can enable some coding out. Oh, it's under tools here, where you can do enable like coding execution. And some other things that I need to research a little bit more. But just wanted to throw this out there, show you how that works, because I would just put this on another screen and instead of doing split screen, but it works pretty good on split screen. So anyway, just throwing this out there, and let me know what you think.